Hi everyone, just thought I'd check in again. Missed a day or so, I was doing other things. But the next stage, I thought I'd check in and start the next stage, as well as just pointing out what I've done. So I've made these two hanging like little vines, and then I've done some in the green coming up through here, which is pretty, I like it. I've done some cross stitch coming up. I ended up not wanting to take it over because I felt that this would be too muddy and cluttered. And I've done a whole variety of 3 different colours of the French knots with smaller ones, tighter ones, and loosey-goosey ones. Loosey-goosey. So now the thing is, I'm going to use maybe this one. That's probably a better size. I decided that I would wrap some wire. So this is, I think this was out of my flatmate's face mask or something, of all the weird things. So Anne said to make a circle. Now I don't have pliers and things. Getting it to stick together. Right, like that, I think. That's my rolling pin. That's my attempt at using it like a rolling pin. I like how that's sticking out. Right, so what Anne did was put the circle here. Once again, I didn't think ahead. Just a little kind of dotted line on the inside of there. And what we're going to do, get some scissors that actually will do this job. Bear with me. And we're just going to cut this circle out. I think I'll just, maybe I'll just pull this tacking from that side out. So then there's 2 little circles that can be used for another time. What's going to happen is I'm just going to tack this down so as it stays in place. Now I can't remember, well I don't know why I might as well have Anne's running. I'm pretty sure she did it on this side. Do I just want to use normal cotton? I might do a little bit of this normal cotton and then do the like a thick floss or something. That would be a good idea, I think. Some of those. I've never made one of these books before, but I've been showing a few friends and they're really excited. I think it's pretty amazing. Well, you know what? I think it's pretty amazing too. Okay, so we're going to couch this down basically. cluttered today. I looked at my desk and I thought I must clean it all up because yesterday I was making some junk journals and some signature pages and stuff, and I've just got very messy. And I didn't do that, and I should have. Why didn't I do that? So now I feel incredibly cluttered. So there you go. I should have done that. Learn my lesson. I think what I'd like to do is find a whole heap of, without having this metal bit here, I reckon I'd like to find a whole heap of maybe plastic. I was thinking about recycling, and I was thinking about, you know, that little rim under the milk bottle top, you know how when you turn it and it clicks and there's that, you know, that little tiny bit around the bottom on a milk bottle or whatever. I was thinking actually a whole heap of those might be good for this sort of thing. Okay, I'm having luck with the needle today. Don't need to do any swearing. Oh, my new needles arrived. I forgot. I should have used them. I should be trying them out. And I'll do that when I'm using the floss. Well, it's a funny day today. It's Saturday, but it's very quiet. My flatmate went for her 20k bike ride. How does she do it? I don't know. It's making me feel rather unfit, you know. Anyway, but she did say when she popped into the shop, even though she was pretty early, that it was very busy. It was only 8 a.m. or something like that. I don't know. I haven't felt very well for a day or two, so I kind of keep going back to bed and having a nap, get back up, start again. Many times over this lockdown I have said that we don't now have a normal working day. We have a, 3 mini days in one day. Now, I wake up at 3 or 4, as I've said, wide awake, can't go back to sleep, and then I get up and I just do stuff. And then I have a nap. And so I feel like I don't know, it's a bit weird, really, honestly. But even if I stay up late, it still happens. I still wake up the same time. Like, it's not like, oh, stay up till midnight so you sleep in till 4 or 5. It's like, oh, no. Doesn't matter what time. Quite annoying. Right, I'm just casting that off. Okay, so clearly I would like to do blanket stitch or something even around there, and I'm just looking at this orange or maybe this yellowy orange, and I'm not sure which one I'll use, but I will continue going around that till it's nicely done. And then whatever we're doing on this page, I think we're going to cut another hole, so we'll be able to see through and do something on there. We'll wait and see. What are these colours? Let's look. I could get started with one of these. I think I'll use that. I didn't want it to be too obvious. I might not have the right needle. Where are my needles? I have to show you my new needles. I'll see if that's it. All right, here. And also, I had another little find on eBay. It's like the only thing that excites my day at the moment. I'm so bored, I have to say. I'm really bored. That's what I need to just have a normal life for a bit. I got a little, a die cut that I am going to use. That'll be nice. I got these little mending silks, hosiery mendings, which from some old granny's stash again. But look at these gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Look at them, how gorgeous. And these little tiny ones. They look like a pearl or something. So I got those. That was another little cheapo bargain. I got some buttons. Nice. Right, I haven't tried it. I should have tried this before I got on and started things. But I didn't. Also, my glasses are in the bedroom because that's where I usually end up doing my extra stuff at night time. Well, I can't see because I've got no glasses here. Does it do something like that? How do you do it? All right. Well, no, something thin, perhaps. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Right, well, I'll be back when I've got my glasses and can actually see what I'm trying to show you. I would have thought it would just, from what I can see, I thought it would have been you just put it in there and pop it down, but it doesn't. That doesn't seem to work. All right, I'll have to go off and, oh, how unprepared am I lately? Oh my goodness. Honestly, there are just some days where I shouldn't bother, and it's been a week of I shouldn't bother. All right, this is what we're doing. Oh dear. Oh. Bit of joy. Where's my joy? I think the thing is, in Melbourne, everyone is so over and generally everyone is split about 50-50 on the local, our local premier. Pull that too tight. On whether or not he's doing a good job. It's, the normal political stuff, 50-50. But this was the first time this week where there were not many people agreeing with how long we've been locked down for, how severe the lockdown is, because tomorrow the new laws come in. You can't even wear a scarf walking around the street. You have to have on a proper fitted face mask. And everyone knows my thoughts on that when you walk around the street and don't see a single person. That is friggin' ludicrous. I don't mind wearing one in the supermarket because you can put it on and then whip it off as soon as you get in your car. So quality of breathing. Oh my goodness, I'm having such a whinge. Okay, I've been in lockdown for too long. I'm over it. That's. I should just leave it at that. But hasn't it been a journey for everybody? Like everybody, not just me because I was a bit longer because I'd had surgery and stuff, but just everybody. It's been such a journey. And I hope people got something nice or good out of it along the way at some point. That's not really the best subject to talk about, but I feel like I'm in a bit of a dark place. It's like, oh my goodness, just need something good to happen. When you hit that point, just need something good to happen. That would be good. My daughter's also been promising she's coming down in November from Queensland, which, it's either way, it doesn't matter. She's planning to study in Melbourne next year. and do her last bit of uni in Melbourne rather than in Queensland. But she's now decided she might stay till after New Year's, because when she comes down here, you know, that's it, she's here, she's back living here. So now it's like, oh, so you won't be here for Christmas, okay. That's the last straw. Well, not really the last straw, but you know what I mean. It's, oh my goodness, maybe I'll go up there. Maybe I should have a little visit, but we can't because I'm in lockdown, so that doesn't work, does it? Oh well. Okay, that's what I've done, and that's what I will keep doing tonight, keep going around, and probably go around quite a bit to really get that circle sort of shape that Anne had. I don't know what's going to happen here. I can't imagine. I don't know if Anne's got something in mind, or she'll just do something off camera and then come back and say, hey, this is what I did. This is my favourite page. This is everyone's favourite page to date. Oh, and I'll sew those two together. I guess I might take some of this seedy stuff up a bit. That might be nice. Maybe I'll take these right up to here. Oh yeah, oh, I might just keep going with the green up here too. All right, let's see what I come up with. I'll be back for the last bit of this page. Okay, I am back. It's the next morning and I'm in a much better frame of mind. I've been for a lovely walk and had a good talk to myself about my attitude. And I did do some more of this. So I did come up a little bit more. There's very, very little tiny weeny ones up here, as if the seeds have been blown up. And I came up here with the greens and just joined this in here. So what I did, I finished with that light yellow all around here, but then I added a few different lines. So I've got the bit more orangey yellow and a white and the orange, and just gone around in a straight stitch. So I like the way that this little hole shows these through here. And that's really it. I was just looking at this thinking, oh, actually, no, I could have a little bit coming down here. So I wonder if this is what happens for everyone else when they're doing their stuff, that they just keep on going, oh, and I can do this, and I can do this, and then you just keep on going, on and on and on and on. So there we go. That's the end of part 8, and I'll be back for part 9, page 11 and 12. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.